I want to talk to you about credit union business loans for fair credit. Edition of the Awesome Sorty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you ever ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's discussion, I want to talk to you about credit union business loans for fair credit. Number 10, we have America's Credit Union. Our score, 6.6 over 10. So when you think about America's Credit Union, what we love with ACU is that you basically have a diversity of business loans. And the cool thing is that their application is really fast. They don't have a minimum amount or maximum amount. It really depends on three things. It depends on the relationship you have with them. It depends on your loan amount. It depends on the strength of your application. I'm talking about your financial performance, all that kind of stuff. And they also look at how long you have been in operation. Okay, so if you have fair credit, you might want to look into America's Credit Union. Our score is 6.6 over 10. So in terms of business loans, they do offer business lines of credit, commercial real estate loans, construction loans, and business term loans. Okay, and term loans, that's what you want. You want to use the cash to expand operations, purchase office equipment, or increase inventory. This can be great if you are looking for some flexibility and you have a long-standing relationship with ACU. Number 9, we have Consumers Credit Union. Our score, 7.2 over 10. So when we think about CCU, we also think about what we love with CCU is that they have an excellent customer service. Even though the paperwork they ask for when it comes to their business loans, this paperwork can be a lot sometimes. And on top of that, they do not offer anything unsecured. So when you think about CCU, you want to think about secured, collateralized loans, okay? So they offer commercial mortgages, they offer secured lines of credit, and they offer equipment financing. So you can see that all this kind of funding options are collateralized. So you can't really get an unsecured loan with them, business loan with them, okay? And so if you're looking to finance your next piece of equipment, or you want to you want to pledge your company's assets and get a secured line of credit, CCU can be a great place to be. Overall, we love CCU. We love their business loan application process. They are very responsive, and very professional. So you want to give them a try if you are interested and you have a long-standing relationship with Consumers Credit Union. So 7.2 over 10. Number 8, we have NIH FCU, National Institutes of Health FCU. Our score, 7.7 over 10. The thing is, when we speak about credit union business loans for fair credit, this is one of the best, okay? In terms of actually helping you in terms of flexibility, in terms of variety, and in terms of speed of approval, okay? They're really fast, and we've seen cases where they approve people within a day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they provide a variety of business loans to biomedical, healthcare, and other businesses in the Mid-Atlantic region, okay? This is really good. And the cool thing is right now they are extending their program nationwide. So it doesn't matter whether you are in California, you are in Texas, you are in New York, you are in New Hampshire, they will take care of you, okay? And you can use their business loans to do a lot of things. You can purchase or refinance real estate. You can help manage your cash flows. You can grow or start your business. So they have startup business loans also. This is really good. And you can use the cash to purchase equipment. Okay, so that's really good. And you want to if you're interested in having an NIH FCU business loans for fair credit, you want to contact them right now. There's our score, 7.7 over 10. Number 7, we have Blue Fed. Our score, 8 over 10. What we love with Blue Fed is we love three things. Blue Fed, they have no limits on their business loans. In other words, if you have a strong relationship with them, they could actually fund you up to a certain amount. Okay, and that's number 1. Number 2, their customer service is great. Number 3, the speed of funding is fantastic. We've seen cases where they funded members within 12 hours. Okay, but those members had great relationships with the institution though, so they can fund you within 24 hours, within 48 hours. It really depends. Okay, so when we talk about business loan options for fair credit with Blue Fed, you have commercial mortgage loans, you have commercial vehicle loans, you have business term loans, you have commercial lines of credit, you have construction loans, and you have equipment loans. So you can see that overall, they also have collateralized loans, okay? Only the term loans are unsecured, but anything else is actually only the term loans and the lines of credit are unsecured, and anything else is actually backed by an asset. So commercial mortgages, commercial vehicle loans, commercial construction loans, and equipment loans. Okay, but it is what it is. If you have a relationship with BlueFed, this could be a great opportunity for you. Okay, I will score 8/10. Number 6, we have here Beth Page. I will score 8.6/10. So one thing we love with Beth Page is that they're constantly kicking ass, constantly expanding their business loan program. And so right now they will even approve you if you are a startup. Not a problem, okay? And also they don't have a limit. They don't have limits up to the minimum limit or the maximum limit for their business loans. It all depends on the relationship you have, and they will also discuss with you. They will see your financial performance to actually determine what kind of tenor, what kind of maturity they should assign to your loan. Okay, so when we speak about Bethpage, we are having business lines of credit. We are speaking about business term loans. Okay, we are speaking about commercial real estate loans, CRE loans, okay, and we are speaking about business vehicle loans. Okay, so you have a combo of collateralized and non-collateralized business loans, which is really good. If you were to ask me, this is really good because it gives you flexibility. It gives you the idea that, hey, listen, I'm actually doing things properly here. Okay, and for instance, with term loans, you can actually expand your business in ways that meet your goals and vision. Okay, you can buy or let's say refinance equipment. You can acquire additional assets. You could do a lot of things. Okay, so the use of loan proceeds, there's no restriction around that. Number 5, we have a service credit union. Our score 9/10. Okay, and I'll score 8.7. Sorry, I'll score 8.7/10. Okay, so when you think about service credit union, you'll basically look at also a variety of business loans for fair credit. Okay, so you have business lines of credit, you have commercial vehicle loans, and you have equipment financing. As of the date of this show, they do not offer business term loans, but they do offer business lines of credit. Okay, and the cool thing here is that you are able to see exactly whether or not you get approved real fast. Okay, and actually, with Service Credit Union, things are a little different. You need to actually email them or call them first. They don't have an online application form for you. So if you're interested, you want to call 1-800-296-4644. The number again is 800-296-4644. Or you can email them at businessservices@servicecu.org. We're going to put all the info on the screen. businessservices@servicecu.org. Okay, and you can also go online and complete a very short form, but it's not a really detailed form. Okay, but it's better to call them up or email them. Number 4, we have Andrews FCU. Our score 8.8/10. So when you think about Andrews FCU, you only have 2 types of business loans for fair credit. Okay, but the cool thing is they are really fast also in terms of approving you. So they have business lines of credit. So they have unsecured lines of credit up to $75,000. Okay, so you are actually getting a line of credit without putting up any collateral. So up to $75,000, or you can actually apply for a secured line of credit. In other words, you can borrow as much as 80% of the value of your collateral. So this is kind of cool. If you have business assets you want to pledge, that's really fine. So that's for business lines of credit. They also have business signature loans. Okay, here again the maximum cap, the cap is $75,000. So you can borrow up to $75,000 for your business needs on an unsecured basis. Not a problem. Okay, this is really cool. And what we love is that the tenor of this loan can go all the way to 72 months. This is really good, and you can actually find very low rates. The only thing is that Andrews FCU is great, but sometimes they restrict the geography your business must be located in. Okay, but anyway, you want to call them up and have more information. So Andrews FCU 8.8/10. Number 3, we have BECU. Our score 9.1 over 10. What we love with BECU is that here is a major credit union. Okay, they've been doing this for a while now. They are strong. They have a strong balance sheet, and they can actually lend to a lot of businesses that have the host business owners have fair credit. Okay, and so they have business lines of credit, and they have business term loans. So when we talk about business lines of credit, we are looking at the rates that can go as low as 10% APR. If you are talking about an unsecured line of credit that goes from $2,500 to $10,000, okay, and you're looking at an APR that can go as low as 5.75%. If you are looking at an unsecured line of credit that goes from $10,000 to $100,000, okay, this is what it is. And also they have business term loans, okay, and here you are looking at an APR that goes from 6% to 10%, and you can use the money for anything. You can use the money to buy equipment, machinery, working capital, payroll, inventory, you name it. Okay, and the loan can go from 10,000 to $250,000, 10,000 to $250,000, and the tenor here 84 months maximum. Okay, and if you are collateralizing the loan with BECU, they want you to have a loan to value up to 80%. This is really good. Okay, but yeah. So BECU 9.1 over 10. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you about credit union business loans for fair credit. Number 2, we have here Teachers FCU. Our score 9.5 over 10. One thing we love with Teachers FCU is that they are so generous. Man, I'm just telling you, this is a great place to look for if you're looking for a massive business loan for fair credit. You're looking at let me just break it down for you. They have something called a closed-end business loan. So here you can have a maximum loan amount of $500,000. Okay, and you have a good APR. They charge you 3.25% plus some points here and there. Okay, and the thing here is that there is a fee though. There is a $500 packaging fee on the term loans and line of credits that are above $100,000. Okay, but it is worth it. So they have the closed-end loan. This is number 1. They also have the business line of credit. Everything I'm telling you here is unsecured. You don't have to put up any collateral or anything. Okay, so you have a maximum loan amount. When we speak about a business line of credit, you have a maximum amount of $250,000. This is really good. Okay, and they also offer you a business vehicle financing option. So that this, of course, by default, it is collateralized. Any type of equipment financing is collateralized, but it is good to know. And they could finance your business vehicle from $5,000 all the way to $250,000. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, Navy Fed. Our score 9.7 over 10. One thing we love with Navy Fed is that they have accessible customer service. When we speak about credit union business loans for fair credit, they've been doing this for a while. They are organized. They are the number 1 credit union in the country. And if you qualify for membership, this could be a great option for your business. Okay, so they have a constellation of business loans. They have real estate business loans. They have business lines of credit. They have vehicle and business term loans. Okay, business vehicle and term loans. So this is really good. So whether you're trying to finance your next equipment, piece of equipment, or company car, or heavy duty truck, or you're just trying to take care of temporary cash flows, cash flow gaps. Okay, you want to take care of payroll, or you want to take care of unexpected expenses, or you want overdraft protection. Navy Fed is there for you. So Navy Fed, our score 9.7 over 10. If you have made it so far, I want to give you a bonus, actually 2 bonuses. Okay, and while doing research for this show, we have uncovered 2 other gems that I want to share with you. So we have Connecta. Our score 6.4 over 10. And the cool thing about Connecta is that they are constantly expanding their loan options. Okay, they offer right now with Connecta. The only thing is they only have collateralized loan, unsecured loans. Okay, business loans that is. So they have commercial real estate loans. Okay, and and they have some secure loan options also. The thing is that their CRE loan is really, really great. Why? Because they can fund you up to $10 million. Think about that. That's just fantastic. If you have a relationship with Connecta right now, this could be good. So we're speaking about multifamily over 4 units. We're speaking about manufactured housing communities, office and retail, light industrial, and self-storage. They finance it all, okay? And the terms on this loan, up to 15 years, okay? 3-year maximum. Amortization up to 30 years, okay? So they have a fixed 3, 5, and 7-year rates with the reset available. It's totally it's totally depending on the deal that you have signed with them. And the loan to value, the LTV, up to 75%. So this is really good, okay? And so Connecta, our score is 6.4 over 10. And the last one is Genesis. Our score, 6.2 over 10. And when you think about the only thing, Genesis is really great, but the only problem is you have to live in Michigan. Okay, their loan applies to their business loans apply to Michigan residents only or Michigan businesses only. But it is just fantastic. So if you happen to live in to do business in Michigan, fantastic for you. Okay, they have small business term loans, and they have small business line of credit. They have great amounts. They can go all the way to $500,000. Depending on the relationship you have with them. They have great rates. I'm talking about APRs. I'm talking about the flexibility in you paying back the loan or line of credit. Okay. And we love the fact that they're constantly innovating what they have. So Michigan, if you're Michigan residents or Michigan businesses, you can apply for a Genesis credit union business loan. Our score, 6.2 over 10. I want to have a general conversation. Here is the overview. Very important overview here. So when we talk about credit union business loans for fair credit, there are a few things I want you to, there's a few things I want you to keep in mind, okay? The thing is, if you want to get a business line of credit or a business loan from a credit union with fair credit, you want to decide how much funding you need in the first place. It all starts with your liquidity needs, how much you need, okay? And how sure are you of that need? In other words, don't you just throw me a number on the face and tell me, hey, I need $10,000. No, you need to back it up. Boss, I want you to back it up. And you want to check your eligibility. When I'm talking about eligibility, I'm speaking about your credit history. Okay, it has to be at least fair. Okay, your business revenue. It's important because some lenders have some thresholds they want you to, some minimum revenue requirements they want you to meet, and time in business. Okay, so they want you to be maybe 6 months or at least, or 1 year or 2 years or whatnot. It really depends on the lender. And you want to research and compare lenders, okay? When we talk about credit unions, you want to look at geography. You want to look at your profession. You want to look at your biology, because some credit union memberships are available to members only, depending on what kind of geography, what kind of biology you have, okay? It's important. And you want to gather the required documentation. We're speaking about personal and business tax returns, business licenses, articles of incorporation, articles of organization, your personal and business bank statements, your profit and loss statements, your financial statements, a business plan or a building lease. Anyway, in some cases they might want you to provide that kind of information also, okay? And so once you have done all of this, I want you to submit your application. Okay, just make sure that you have your business tax ID, your EIN, okay, your annual revenue. You want to put your own social security number, okay, because this application is not an EIN only application. So they are checking your fair credit at the personal level. But if you are interested in applying for a business loan at a credit union without, let's say using your EIN only, We have covered this on other shows. Okay, so let me give you a few pro tips before I close the conversation here. Few pro tips. Number one, when you apply for a credit union business loan for fair credit, make sure that you indeed have fair credit and not good credit or stellar credit. Okay, check your credit. Number two, you want to check the performance of your business, the financial performance, your revenue, your income. Number three, you want to look at how strong your cash flows will be in the next, let's say, 6 months or 9 months or 12 months, because you're going to have strong cash flows to repay the loan. So those are three things I want you to pay attention to. Before I close today's conversation, please check out this loan evaluation approach video. We have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to evaluating, ranking, and listing credit union business loans. Check this out. All right, quick recap here. Number one, we have a Navy Fed 9.7 over 10. Number two, Teachers FCU 9.5 over 10. Number three, BECU 9.1 over 10. Number four, Andrews FCU 8.8 over 10. Number five, Service CU 8.7 over 10. Bethpage is number 6, 8.6 over 10. Number 7, Blue Fed 8 over 10. Number 8, NIH FCU 7.7 over 10. Number 9, Consumers Credit Union 7.2 over 10. And last but not the least, we have America's Credit Union 6.6 over 10. And in the bonus category, I have Connecta 6.4 over 10 and Genesis 6.2 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.